out of initiative.
Maybe you should get snake eyes.
Okay. Creatures die. The eerie silence of the not the silence. The sounds of the jungle come back to 3 years.
I
in
walk
front
up
of
to
you-
the stones and do prestidigitation to clean my shoes.
Can I
front of you.
inspect the water if there's anything?
Yes,
I'd
you
like
can.
to- I'd like to go up to it and actually drink some.
Okay. You can roll perception to see what the water is, and you don't need to roll anything to drink from it. It's actually kind of chest high. It seems to be very, very magical, regular magical, not magical water.
So which
Pretty
one
much
is
water.
it? Is it just water? Okay.
It is pretty much
It's,
water.
Tastes normal, like just normal water to me.
You don't want to poison. No, it's fine.
It's poison. God damn it.
No, it's fine. It's water.
The other one has been spiked with acid. You trip the rest of the game.
DM's been a cunt. It's water. It's regular water. You assume it's rainwater in this case. With your trick.
Okay.
Wait, so you're telling me every time this rainforest has a fucking storm, those creatures actually die or something?
You don't know that. In front of you opens up kind of a circular opening of a circular room.
It's not a circle. That's an oval.
Circular.
Sorry, Shape Nazi.
Never said circle, I said circular. As in roundish.
It's roundish.
I mean, if you're going to get shape Nazi about it, the circle curves aren't connected, so it's not an oval or a circle, it's just two arched walls.
Fine, two arched walls that's shaped as an egg that are kind of roundish.
It's not
Seem
shaped like an
circular
egg.
to you because of the water are in front of you.
And the egg is worse.
Don't
eggs are tapered
don't
towards
taunt
one
the
end.
GM.
You take 10 points of damage and you're cursed.
No.
What are these things?
These are crates.
Can I inspect them?
How great!
You can, yes.
The
Perception.
perception.
Oh, there's actually more. I thought this is the end of the map. I've now moved my screen to the left and uncovered new lands to explore.
There you go.
Just
That
happens
was
a lot.
roundish as well there.
It's like a side scroller. Why is there pink here? Oh, it's gone.
The wall's
You
roundish.
inspect the crates. They seem to be very old and partially broken, filled with dust. You find nothing of interest in them.
Okay, I'll just continue on. These more crates?
There's a lot of crates.
Are these creatures active?
They are, and they seem to be watching you with their eyeless heads.
Oh, okay.
Now I'm not sure if I should go messing with the crates. I'm just gonna leave them alone for a minute. Yep. What are these creatures?
They seem to be eyeing you guys weirdly. They're tilting their heads around, trying to fathom as to what just approached them. Central one steps forward, stares at the two elves in front of her, and speaks in a language you do not all understand. Says,
Do I understand it?
and she says, Chorpa, Chorpa, you am a clow o here.
Any
One
curse
star
words
of
in
power.
there?
A bit
No,
worse
but
than what he did before.
you actually understand it, Darvon.
Wait, what?
It's Elvish, right?
No.
No? Oh, okay.
And she said, approach, approach, we welcome you here.
Primordial.
Indeed.
She says, I'm just gonna translate now for them.
Alright.
But you can see now that my eyes light up green.
Okay. Why is everyone in this group something else?
Deshaun?
Yes.
Is it Deshaun that could...
Dervan.
No, their one is this guy here. That's Hockey's character.
Okay, so
Mine is this purple piece of shit up here.
The spooky
It's
one.
gonna take me another 10 games just to learn who each person is still.
As they say those words, Almani kind of steps forward and speaks back. Oh, Era'u. And the creature replies, I'll explain afterwards, but I just written this thing down. I have to read it, so fuck you guys.
Okay.
Amok. Eo eve. Akum to klat tuba. Io eras srevau. What you can hear, Dervon, is Almani asking, who are you? The creature's replying, come, we have much to talk about. We are the Weavers.
Oh, they're Steve's friends.
Might not be
Fucking-
his friends.
Are we naming the fuck smoke dragon Steve now?
No.
Steve,
We
Steve-
met Steve earlier.
You don't know
was
who
the
Steve
previous
is.
Weaver.
Yeah, you
Never
didn't
met
meet
Steve.
Steve. We did.
You never met Steve. You can see that Almani's face light up with joy.
When they're doing that, can I look into his chest?
He replies with, Ilio, say, Ilio. Jumps about. Says, I will. You look in the chest. It seems to be locked.
Oh, damn. Too bad.
Almani turns to you and says, well then, these are apparently Weavers, and they want us to come with them. So, you guys are welcome.
Where would we be going?
Well, they haven't attacked us, and they say that they're Weavers. I want to check that out.
Last Weaver was quite a lot larger than these ones.
What Weaver? Oh, you mean that thing you told me about?
Steve.
Steve!
How large was he?
We've really got to
Name
find his
to
real name.
shake the very core of the earth.
I'm gonna look it up.
I don't think he ever said his name.
He didn't.
No, we just crucified him into
His
being
name was like
Steve.
something so difficult and complicated we can never pronounce it, so we settled with Steve.
Yeah. I'm actually gonna approach talking in Primordial.
Okay.
What about your guardian?
They tilt their heads. Certain interest.
The Shadow Dragon.
And they say, so, Atzet. He was a test. Yes?
Right.
And they seem to be walking away from you to a certain opening that you guys can't see right now. While ushering you with them, saying, Chorpa, Chorpa.
Come along, come along.
My character taps Art on the shoulder. Does he respond at all?
Homeless.
Art is so
Nope.
vividly looking at the throne room, he doesn't know what he's going
He's
on.
brain dead.
Brain dead. Brain fart.
Apparently he's moving,
Little
so...
bit.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
a little bit.
Yeah, my character just tells you that there's a locked chest at the end of the room. You should try to get into it while we're going to talk to them.
Nope.
Nope.
What is that
No,
noise?
no.
Sounds like a bird.
Yeah.
A thing.
Sounds like pain.
Alright, you enter a certain cave system, which was crudely drawn by me, which I hope you guys enjoyed.
Is this water or fire? Or some
This
kind of...
is actually water, you can see, but it's brightly colored and it emits light.
Oh.
magical water?
It's healing water.
Don't know that.
Not going near it. I
Can I
drank
roll
the last one.
Arcana to see what kind of water it is?
Yes, you can.
Can I?
Yes, you can. It's healing water.
No.
Well, no, it's water
Okay.
that emits certain healing sensation you feel from it. It's relaxing to watch it, and you probably think it's going to be much more relaxing to actually drink or even touch it.
Okay, my character just goes on the steps and touches it then.
You feel a rush of life, actual life essence, rush through your fingers. You feel very, very powerful suddenly within this puddle.
I am going to bottle this stuff.
Go ahead.
Are you alright there, sorcerer?
Yes, it seems to be healing. So I have 5 flasks and 5 bottles for alchemy. I'm guessing I can just maybe 2 flasks and 2 bottles I'll fill with this stuff.
Very good.
We should follow them.
Be a good idea.
What are all these crystal things?
You look around you in the cave. Seeing some mushrooms grow from the sides of the cave, and yellowish crystals glow in the dark of the cave. They do emit some arcane energy, but you can't quite pin down what kind.
I'll try and break one of the crystals off.
Try.
Do I roll anything? Just break it.
Hear one of the what's their faces? The weavers speak to you. A silk nut ud, tad noragnik.
What did she say? Well, what did it say?
Is anybody trying to translate to him?
She
Yeah,
said,
yeah.
Ich Chad no Tiat Chadned.
She said, please don't do that, Dragonkin.
I will not. Really curious.
I'm just gonna be the translator for this.
Yeah.
I can't tell my damn character.
Emok, hiss, near od your athrust.
Come, sit. Enjoy our meals, I guess.
Drink to your strength.
Good.
You kind of got the trick, I guess.
Yeah.
Aw, somebody got my trick. God damn it. Could have used higher learning words.
Hmm?
Could have used better words.
Yeah.
something more like high society word, like I don't know, not sit. Relax your buttocks or some sort.
Be seated.
Cushion your anus.
Where do I sit? This table looks full.
Don't know.
There's another table for married people, man, right next to this one.
He still hasn't spoken to me since I've gone back. I don't think he's happy with me.
I'm scared, man.
Great, I'm gonna sit in between the married couple.
Well, you can move.
A freaking bird, man, that's so weird.
Taug not Odo refer.
Translating.
What kind of language do you prefer? What tongue do you prefer, actually?
Demonic.
I'm fine with demonic. Go demonic.
Common.
Common.
Draconian.
Welcome.
Elven, Orcish, Dwarven.
I guess human would be fine.
Common.
Welcome to our cave.
The green light in my eyes dissipate.
We have watched your approach. What is it do you seek?
A pair of dice.
Paradise? Did I hear that right?
Yeah, that's what my character says.
Oh boy. In some classy company, I
Kind
see.
of dice.
Green magical dice. I am seeking them.
May we touch you?
Desha nods.
Wanna be
One of the
touched by
weavers
an angel
approach
thing?
you, puts a hand on your head. You feel a strange sensation of, well, kindness at one point, but on the other hand, you know that she is looking through your memories. You may try to resist.
I mean, I will just think of the dice.
She's looking for your memories. Do you try to resist, Dodo, or just, well, look, I guess if you try to resist some sort, you're just trying to put an image of a dice.
Yeah, I just want to, if I can put the image of the item I'm looking for into her.
But only
Your
that, or
mind.
do you let her explore?
Sure, she can look at all the horrible things that my character has done.
Right? For you, the sensation lasts for several minutes, even though for the others it was just a second. She takes her hand off, nods to you, and walks away behind a certain curtain. There's a crystal ball that your imp actually sees.
Oh, cool. The imp is totally spying on what the fuck's going on.
Good imp.
If you came for the dice, we shall check where it is. Is that all?
I believe Miss Almani has some questions for you.
Oh yes, finally. Oh my god, thank you so much. You actually gave me the opportunity. Hey, yes, I've been looking all over for you. And she seems to be very, very jittery and jumps on her table like a little child. On her chair, sorry. Right, where do I begin? It's like I wanna express. You're like a long dream, and I need a second. Somebody take over for a second. I need to think. Money think. And she seems to be banging her head with her hand, trying to sort out the excitement.
A war
Anybody
has...
else wants to say anything?
Well,
It'd be
I
rude to
just,
shoot her in the head.
No, you can't just put her down.
It sounds like she needs to be turned off and turned on again. I could remove it by her.
Just stand
Put
up and
those
say,
lights out.
Let's do a hard reboot.
the heavens and hells have gone to war. Cormia has fallen. We were there, but we were transported out by Brightmare, Lady Brightmare.
They're listening intently.
Before
Maybe
we left, though, she had quite a fond interest of Miss Almani here. And I believe she too has some questions for you. But can you tell us, can you guide us? How can we resolve this war?
Yes, the Nethers have been seen once again in this land. Particularly not gone at all, actually. Ever.
The what?
It is a name for the, how do you call them? The Seventh Sanctum?
History? History?
You all know who the Seventh Sanctum is. They are the kind of a demon cult that used the Gith, or the Githyanki, in some sense,
Yeah.
and waged war against the whole land. They are the demons you met and fought against. Also. The red ones with the armor and the big scythes.
I'm
Yeah.
sure they're just misunderstood.
They are
Like,
the leaders of the Seventh Sanctum. Seventh Sanctum is led by, God damn it, I forgot the name of these guys.
Like Ameria? Misunderstood?
Misunderstood in a different kind of way. She's just really excited. She's only 30 in elf years. She's like a child. Yeah, like sexually inexperienced.
Suppose so.
Yeah. So the Seventh Sanctum is led by the Red Wing Cult, which are basically these what's their faces? God damn it, I forgot the race. Everybody knows that basically in the land, so it's not really that.
This is something you didn't post.
I probably have the Cambions. There we go. Creature. It's a offspring of a fiend, usually a succubus or an incubus, and a humanoid. Cambions inherit aspects of both parents, but their horns, feathery wings, and tails are hell marks.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Basically very brutal, ruthless creatures that consider themselves, they're basically minor demons, but are also walking the earth, so basically they don't have the demon realm banishment kind of thing, so they're kind of stronger in magical sense. They cannot be banished, as they are partially human, but they're also partially demonic.
So they are demons bound to this world.
Yes, that makes them a bit more powerful. That's Cambions. They're the Red Wing Cult, so they're leading the Seventh Sanctum. Used to be leading them. So you think. Right. I got my head straight. I'm here to ask, well, something that's quite personal, but these are friends, so I might as well just roll with it. Who are my parents?
I just eye her.
George and Linda.
The two kind of eye one another. One nods, the other one nods back, and they look at her and say, "You are the offspring, long-living mage. One that is well known throughout your lands. The one that began the Chasm Wars." That's where they fall silent.
Do I know who began the Chasm Wars? I think I know in my head, but with my character name.
Your character would actually know where began the Chasm Wars. I don't even need to roll history for this because you're pretty much old enough for this. Back in like 50 years, even more ago, there was a huge war that began the chasms, where the dark elves or drow got out of the chasms together with the help of some demons to try and wage war and blah 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 yada yada yada. A group of heroes has arose to fight them. They were called back then the Sanctum, not the Seventh Sanctum. No connection. Wait. They found out that the one who helped reach the chasm was one of the mages that actually began several hundreds of years before that, waging war against the land, blah blah blah. You know, all kinds of shit, and that thing. About a 600-year-old human. Partially, well, the thing is he was human, but maybe he was a half-elf. Named Megadusker. And my site crashed again. As I said,
Oh no!
See what happens?
He's cursed. Mega Duster.
Mega...
Mega Duster? Yes.
Is that what you said?
Megadusker.
Oh, Mega Dusker.
Yeah, Megadusker.
Right. So,
Also known as King of Shadows, the Merry Killer, or in other words, Lord of Shadowmere.
thought it was Shadowmere. As it was the Chasm Wars, I wouldn't have met him if I'm remembering everything right.
You would
Or
what?
would
Sorry?
I have met him? Would I have met him as it's the Chasm Wars? I can't remember which one.
Met?
Orcus
No.
was part
Heard
was.
about? Yes.
Right.
I heard about vividly. We used to rip platoons apart by a snap of a finger.
Okay. So, Amiria, watching the Weavers wince back, goes, "Oh! You mean Mega Duster? Yeah, he used to mow troops down like they respected dust."
Almani, on the other hand, doesn't seem to be very happy.
Oh, what's wrong? He seems like an awesome dad.
It's not that. It's the connection to that accursed family.
Your actions are your own. Whoever is your father or your relatives, they are doing their own actions also.
Wait, so in this case, who was my mother? And the Weavers fall silent.
What? You're not going to tell her? What's so wrong about it?
No.
Your mother. She was something of a extraordinary being. Godly in a way, not a god, but godly in her essence and the way she spoke and acted. She was, indeed, and I guess that's partially why you are here, and why you're so interested in us, a weaver. She's dead, though. Huh. Wow. Fuck me. But let the room fall silent.
Totally.
Yeah, even Amiria doesn't say a word to that.
Now, little one. No need to get emotional about those things, such things. You make your own decisions in life. You make your own friends, your own families. Our connections mean nothing. Besides maybe your magical appearance, but that's... if I had to fight you, I'd probably run off. Small smile rises on her face. That's the elf speaking.